English and Spanish. 2-syllable, 7-letter words are turned outstretched hands the day I was born. They molded my diction, guided my tongue to take its first steps towards it, but once I got older, held tattoo needles instead. Used the ink to etch their letters on my taste buds, and though the flavors are diferentes, they are shaped the same, and my mouth is a bowl of alphabet soup. The same letters float to the surface of my lips, rearranging themselves in ways that always confuse one side of my cultura, but also communicate with the other. Therefore, English and Spanish both find themselves living next to each other in each of my sentences. My bilingualism. The universities and esteemed employers, they tell me it is an asset, that a mixed mouthful holds magic words to opening new doors, is a Rosetta stepping stone on a path to greater opportunity. But if I'm salting French fries on the weekend or waiting to take their order, then some expect the alphabet soup to be segregated, expect me to pick out los partes they don't like, and most often it's the ones with flavors they've never even tried. They jump to remind us Latinos that this is America and we speak English here, but at the same moment turn to their children, encouraging them to take foreign language classes. Really, they mean praise European language classes, cause I can ask parlez-vous français and be admired. But if I wanna know si vos hablas español, that admiration turns silver spoons. Not used to enjoy the meal of dialects set before them, but to be locked up in the cabinet. Not used for our mouthfuls, so our plates only ever meet their gaze. Their narrowed eyelids and sharpened stares, looks that can't quite kill, but at the very least will be shot at our tongues in hopes of severing las palabras straight from our palates. They do this not due to the rhythm the words dance on their eardrums, but the colors that swim in front of their eyes when they hear it spoken. That's how I know that languages like French are thought of only as cream, pure and white and expensive. Holds the sound of a choir as it waterfalls from the mouth, and they stand in awe because it's seen and heard as beautiful, as it should be. Pero español, Spanish, is dark brown coffee beans, comes from the field and doesn't cost a pretty penny. When it falls from our mouths and scatters on the floor, I know all they hear is a cacophony, but to me, it is a symphony. It's a sound of song notes plucked straight from the mouths of guitarristas singing about all kinds of love and placed into our living rooms on late nights. The lyrics crowd the laughter and the voices of mi familia while we crowd around pan dulce and cups of conversation, smiling mouths full of coffee beans. So to those who don't like la manera en que hablo, the way that my B's and V's all blend together, or how the R's roll off my tongue, the way that I love the flavor of a language that stems so far from here, let me tell you that all those opportunities I'm finding along the way, they're asking for my alphabet soup to be brought to the potluck. But still, I can't make you hear how beautiful it is, or make you understand it, but it is here to stay. So I'm willing to share the recipe with you, if you'd only give me the opportunity.